tool to use for reading. So I really hope you enjoy that. And then also I'll be pulling out some cards as well. This is the Crow Tarot deck that I have here. Okay. All right, Aries, let's begin. For Aries, please. Okay. Okay. Aries. I see you are distancing yourself from something in the past. You are glad to be moving on, walking away, things that just did not serve you, didn't feel right for you, didn't feel that it was still in your mind. And you have been preparing yourself to walking away from this. And even if physically it didn't feel resolved, it felt like it was a little bit unresolved. So perhaps that's why you was somehow within you attached to it. But you have resolved certain things within you, allowing you to see the situation as done. Done and dusted is what I'm seeing. And you're happily walking away. And I have to say, it's saying something that you're doing it quite masterfully. So you're the one that is in charge. You're making the decision. You're ready to, the way you're doing it is very constructive, positive, stepping away from this thing that felt heavy, like a heavy smog is what I see, like a heavy dark cloud, and into something new. There's you could have a great bright business idea. I'm seeing something that you have been thinking about, you've been wondering about, you feel positive, but it's just kind of like looking to see how you can get it done, what you can do to get this idea going. There is a good response from this idea. I see you could find that you have some people challenging your ideas and whatnot, but don't let that deter you. These are just some of the things that you will come up with, which is a positive thing because you're being heard. And you will, I see, lots of meetings perhaps, or you just kind of, if you're wanting to find the right people, you do have access to them. You can gain that. I'm seeing prosperity coming from a wish fulfillment of yours. So it's like it starts from this idea and you are ready to expand on it and make things happen. There's also something to do with a relationship that's healing. You've gone through the healing. There is something that feels very together and connected. And there has been on both sides a good amount of work that both of you have put into this. Whatever this connection could be, whether it is just somebody close to you, whether it's romantic or not. For quite a lot of you, I don't see that it actually is. It's just somebody that mattered. You both matter to each other a lot. And so there is some kind of friendship that is on the mend here. You could find yourself that you're with somebody that speaks too soon. Like you could be, you could have indulged in some information to this person, but they may be speaking about it or talking about it sooner than you would like. So you kind of like, you're asking for some kind of, for whoever you have shared details with, things that plans in your life that you're wanting to do, things that are opportunities that have arisen. If you feel like you can't trust the person or you're unsure, try to maybe not share it with them. Otherwise, just let them know for them not to speak about it to others too quickly. But I'm seeing that you're waiting to get some results fast. Something like the contract to come through, something that, is official also for you. There is a lot of potential here, Aries, for you to be climbing the ladder. You may have been on somebody's case for something to get done. And I think that's what I see here, you achieving the results that you've been asking for. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you, Aries. For Aries, please. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, the Lovers and the King of Wands. Beautiful. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the King of Wands. See, slow and steady here wins the race, Aries. Patience is being paid off. You move when you feel the time is right, when you feel balanced, when you know there is, strong steadiness there that allows you to expand rather than you worrying about certain risks that you may be taking. And you do here with the Lovers card get a really good balance. I am also seeing something about a relationship that feels there's great communication in this particular kind of relationship. Communication is definitely key, and both sides see this and realize this. And something just works very, very well, very beneficial to you. And with the King of Wands, it gives here, the King of Wands, you ready to tackle anything that comes your way. No challenge seems too big or too far, whatever. It's something that you are excited to engage in because you can handle anything. But this is something very prosperous. It's like you're ready for you to, let's say, gain this big promotion. You are ready to start that job that that you may not have so much experience in, but you know that you're the best person for it because you can do it. But I do see something very healthy coming through in terms of the connection that you have with yourself and your environment, the work that you do, the people that are around you. Things are feeling very sure, very, there's an assurance there that you have, and you feel good about what is happening, what is unfolding. There's this is great. So here we have the Eight of Pentacles. And Nine of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. I can count. The Nine of Pentacles. Actually, you see, there is something that has been coming through. It starts, I see here, your mind, your head. It could be your crown chakra is very strong. Your head, your mind power is very strong. There's a lot of strong determination here. Your willpower sees you through so many things. And that's definitely what I'm getting here for the King of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Let's see what the other card is. Nine of Pentacles definitely brings... Oh, and the Queen of Cups. I love this, Aries. Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. You are able to enjoy this freedom that you get yourself, this independence. There's something of, I'm guessing, wise words that you've taken into account and you've built on it. It allows you to have your feet on the ground whilst also kind of using your imagination to see how far you can go. And it brings you this... I'm seeing something very constructive with where you are going, Aries, and it does give you some kind of financial freedom at this moment. And in terms of financial freedom, I'm also getting emotional well-being with the Queen of Cups. Something does feel like you don't need to depend on anybody. You're not relying on anybody. It's just you. Even if you are, let's say, even if you're married or in a relationship, you don't need to depend on them or rely on them or anything. You create your own happiness, you create your own joy, and things follow suit. It just kind of, you are able to create the mood and environment around you a lot more. Oh, okay, and we have the King of Cups. Right, we have the Four of Cups and the King of Cups. You're able to create an environment around you and put the mood up more than anybody else. And now we have the Four of Cups and the King of Cups. It's here with the Four of Cups, kind of like maybe at some point you feel that somebody is, let's say you have a partner and they're not quite on your level just yet in terms of like emotionally, and seeing or being fully connected to your vision. So it does not have to be a partner. It could be any other person. Just, you you like to be independent, but you also would like somebody or others to believe in you as well, in your aspirations. And that does come through. You do get, because sometimes you feel like perhaps you're the most mature one out of a whole group, and you need somebody to connect to your maturity. So I do see kind of like thinking and wondering, but try not to overthink either. There's a lot more happening, and sometimes people need time to realize and see things, and that is also happening. Especially here, we have the King of Cups. There is a big realization here, more maturity coming in. Perhaps somebody a little bit older than you also is coming in to step in to help you. There's things that happen here, Aries, where you definitely feel very connected meeting your match here. You're not, I have to say, you're definitely not alone. You feel like maybe you walk alone, let's say, but you're not alone. Like there's no loneliness here. And there is a really strong stability that is rising. And also I was getting, I was saying about your crown chakra, and here's the crown as well. Your mind can create a lot of things, and I see your imagination just getting bigger and stronger and clearer for you as well. Things are definitely becoming a lot clearer for you. When you step out of this kind of pattern of overthinking, and you do, things start to manifest a lot quicker and stronger for you as well. There is a lot of potential in these ideas that you have, that you're bringing to fruition. And here with the fish, there's a lot of prosperity for you, and I do see that all at the same time you're keeping yourself really grounded, but there's an excitement and eagerness there to also expand and get out, which is